Alrighty. Round 2. With a 0 land hand. Do have 2 0 mana sources. Problem is, of course, Lion's Eye only works if you are winning that turn. You can't use it as a Black Lotus. So I think I'm gonna mulligan. It's 1 land and I probably would have kept it. Also a 0 lander and no way of, like, I need to top deck an Underground Sea and then I'm in business, but even then I'm pretty close off from doing anything. This I have to keep. I have some cantrips and Infernal to eventually win the game. Don't need a second one. I mean, Infernal is not useless in multiples. You can still use it to get like a, for example, if in this hand I could get another Preordain or Brainstorm, but they are pretty bad in multiples. Turn 1 Delver is not what I wanted to see, since it also means I'm playing against Wasteland, probably. So I'm gonna go either Preordain or Ponder. It doesn't matter too much. I think I go Preordain. Alright. I keep the land since I might be up against a Wasteland. There's also a shuffle effect for my Brainstorm. So this looks fine. This could be Rugged Delver or Blue-Red Burn. Who knows? We will soon see. Second Delver, so opponent is gonna clock me pretty hard here. I go Brainstorm first. Ooh, this is spicy. So I have the option of going off pretty soon. Not this turn. I can go Petal, cast Infernal, sack Lion's Eye, and I only have 3 mana. I'll put back Infernal and a Swamp, yes. Then I go shuffle for, at this point there's no point in getting basic land since I already have another non-basic land in my hand. My opponent does not have Wasteland, so. And if this gets dazed, that's fine. I'm gonna need to get dazed out of my opponent's hand anyway. This is garbage, so I'm shuffling. And pass. So next turn I could go for it. I don't know how likely it is, but my opponent could have Force of Will. Looks like there is not flip. Interesting. Alright, they're probably gonna flip next. Not shuffle. Okay. Wow, that was a bad roll. So I couldn't do the problem with going Infernal Tutor is that I have to go all in. There is no middle ground. I can't Infernal and not sacrifice Lion's Eye. What I could potentially do is to use 1 Infernal Tutor this turn to get a 0 mana spell, and then next turn I can cast Infernal without having to dump my... I mean, I can dump my hand and then... so I think I'm gonna play Lion's Eye. See if this resolves. I want my opponent to counterspell, but it didn't happen. I'm gonna cast Infernal and not sacrifice Lion's Eye. Maybe my opponent is counterspelling this. Nope, he didn't fall for it. And I'm gonna reveal Petal. Then next turn I'm gonna probably have to go for it very soon. I'm taking 6 this turn. And since I don't have too many rituals, none in fact, I cannot get past in flames, I don't think. Maybe I can. Reveal Force of Will, so maybe he didn't have it. Dress is a very good draw. I would have probably preferred Cabal Therapy, since if my opponent has 2 Force of Wills, I lose. So. He had 3 Force of Wills. Okay, so I would not have won the game if I had gone for it last turn. Alright, so I have to take Spell Pierce and then hope to rip Cabal Therapy. Since my opponent just counterspells me if I go for it, so pass the turn and hope to rip something good. Cabal Therapy. And my opponent cannot... if my opponent draws a blue card, I'm probably dead, since then he can force the Cabal Therapy. But I'm keeping my fetch land because if I could draw Brainstorm. Oh, interesting. So if my opponent... okay. Well, now I have to try, right? What did he pitch? He pitched... oh, he exiled Delver, then I'm dead. My opponent has Force of Will, I might as well try though. If my opponent does not counterspell this, then I can get Past in Flames. Alright, fine, I'm dead. So I don't think I could have won. I mean, if I go for it, he had Force of Will, so that was unfortunate. So I'm gonna bring in Empty the Worms, and this is the Grixis version, so you probably want Flusterstorm, and that's about it. I don't like bringing this figure in this matchup. Maybe I should. It buys time, but it's not really about buying time. I think I take out the Probe and Dark Petition, it's just too slow. Could put in Carpet of Flowers, but yeah. I think I do that. It's probably better than like a Lion's Eye. I don't want to play 4 when he's playing counter spells. So I go like this. Oh. Well, this is unfortunate. Well, I have to keep this. It's not great. If this was Empty Rewards, that would have been much better. I don't think I want Lion's Eye right now. Yeah, okay. This works. I think I keep Infernal Tutor. Then that's part of the puzzle I need. Okay, Delver again. So I'm playing the land, I don't want to get dazed. Cast Ponder. Dress is good, and Brainstorm is also good, since I can shuffle away the tendrils. So... you go shuffle. Real spell pierce, so that's annoying. There's death, right? So now, if I brainstorm, I could get spell pierced. At which point I could cast Dark Ritual and pay for the spell pierce. Yeah, it seems. Or I could play Petal, I guess. I'll play Petal. Cast Brainstorm. Yeah, I think I go for a basic swamp here. Stormcount is free. It's not that unlikely for me to be able to win. I think I can start Ritual. Interesting. So I'm not that far off winning the game. But for now, I think I'd try to go for it next turn. I could set up a Past in Flames. So I put back Flusterstone and Ritual. I can cast the rest now. And Grafdigger's Cage is annoying since it stops Past in Flames. And Past in Flames is how I win this game, so I guess I take Grafdigger's Cage. But it's not looking good. Yeah. Angler. So, yeah, I have a Flusterstone on top of my deck. My opponent has a Spell Pierce. If I cast Dark Ritual and Past in Flames, he just Spell Pierces. And it doesn't get me anywhere. So I think I actually go Infernal for Dark Ritual. Try to do something next turn. Since I have one more turn, go to 1. And hopefully he exiles Infernal rather than Dark Ritual. I'm gonna be needing all my mana. Ah, man. That was bad. I'm dead now. I can even flashback it if it wants to. Yeah, we're dead. So even if I have kept Flusterstorm, I couldn't have done anything since... I just flashback with Gurmag Angler, that's pretty aggressive play. I guess it doesn't matter, but still, why do you... I have no blockers, so why don't you just sacrifice a Delver or something? Yeah, if I had drawn Lion's Eye Diamond there, I actually might have been able to win, since then I go sacrifice Lion's Eye, discard Passing Flames, and then start flashbacking. Nah, probably not. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope I will win a match sometime soon.